Dude, come on. Let's kick our shoes off. Let's get in there. Let's get dirty. Let's make some finds.
Just dive.
Let's make a real name for ourselves out here. Imagine we get to name like a crustacean after ourselves.
That'd be sick.
That'd be cool.
We can name a whole
the
pit.
Something or Other crustacean.
This is our pit. It'll be our pit.
Our pit at the Tar Pit. Welcome to the Somethin Or Other Tour. It's a Tar Pit. Welcome to the Somethin Or Other Tour. We're at the Brea Tar Pits, finding some fossil records here in Los Angeles, California. It's strange because it's right downtown. Yeah. The Brea Tar Pits are ages-old tar pits, basically. They were just regular tar pits that the natives used and ranchers used or whatever until they started finding fossils and they started excavating it, and now it's a national landmark. Is this honest to goodness tar?
It really is.
You need to shingle your roof here? You do some roofing, huh? Got all the tar you need.
Oh yeah.
Are we standing over some tar?
Honest to goodness tar.
I don't know. Well, yeah, it kind of is. Look at that. Dude, it's exploding, dude. Caution, tar around the tar pits. In case you didn't know, there's tar everywhere. Look at this bad boy. Look at that, huh? There's a whole pit, whole entire pit. Honest to goodness tar pit.
Smells like it too.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Whole bunch of fossils, huh?
Oh, this is that pit. Put in 1914. Isn't that wild?
This is an honest to goodness archaeological work site. Just having a ball finding fossils here.
Oh, that's one of the pits inside that crate.
Oh, okay. I get it.
How nifty.
I get it.
The old stickleback fish. They'll get you.
Oh, they got sticklebacks here?
Yeah, dude.
The cousin of the nickelback fish. Some groovy tunes coming out of that fish.
Nickelback, one of the greatest bands ever.
Dude, is this tar? Watch out, dude.
Nope, not tar. We're not sinking. We can't just forget about this pit like it doesn't mean anything.
Pit 13. This is the
Lucky pit.
magical pit.
We're gonna find some shit.
I say we take our shoes off, we jump in these pits, and we make some huge discoveries.
Smallest park in Los Angeles.
We saw the actual smallest park in the world in Portland. Well-armored, gentle giant. Hey, that's our buddy from earlier.
It's all starting to come together. It makes sense.
Are the pieces coming together?
Yeah. Yeah. We're finding some shit.
Dude, what'd they do with this bridge, dude? No more bridge?
Oh, look at that. Look at the wolf, dude. Oh, they're all stuck.
You ready for the observation pit?
There's probably some serious stuff in here. Lions, crocs.
Isn't that wild? What kind of haunts are down there? What kind of mysteries?
Got the sabertooth gats.
Fun fact, Brea actually means tar, so the name of this place is the Tar Pits. I like that. They should just call it that, the Tar Pits.
It's creative.
The Native Americans that used to live in this area actually used this tar for their canoes and their boats and their houses and things like that. For the time, they were able to make pretty advanced vessels to get to like the Catalina Islands and things like that. Cool stuff. Are we suddenly in Adventureland at Disneyland for crying out loud? Dude, they got these Jurassic Park fences here, just in case any of the snuffleupaguses want to
It's to protect the pits from me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Pit 91 is one of the only pits that's still actively being excavated.
We're talking some coyotes, my man. They got coyotes here.
I'd be more worried about the coyotes if I were you.
Oh, shit.
Holy crud, friend. Whole bunch of sludge. So when a ranch first popped up in this area, they thought a lot of the fossils they were finding were actually like modern animals until someone finally noticed that it was old animals. We've actually found more fossils of predators than prey, because one big animal could get stuck and attract predators from all around, and they would get stuck trying to get to the prey. Like so. This must be remnants of like the older park. Judging by pictures, it looked like the old La Brea Tar Pits park had more of these like stone bridges and stuff, which was probably cooler, if I'm being honest. So this is the lake pit. This is the biggest pit, but it's a mixture of water and tar. Crazy, dude. Talking full-blown bubbles here. Here they have a mock-up of some of the animals, what they looked like when they were stuck in the tar, facing certain death. So if you ever wanted to see some animals suffering, with the poor little baby losing their parent, come on down to the La Brea Tar Pits. You can see a poor baby elephant suffering. I guess it's not an elephant. Mammoth. It's a mammoth. Audio animatronics, for crying out loud. That's kind of cool, dude. The male mammoth sculpture. Got drugged here by a VW bug in 1967. That's pretty cool, dude. Look at that. That's a camel. Inside the museum, it shows a bunch of the different fossils they found and the types of animals they found in these tar pits. Tar pits. The tar pits.
This is what it's like trying to get yourself out.
Oh shoot. That's not easy at all.
Yeah, it's barely moving here. Look at this kid just churning butter at the tar pit museum. Dude, do we get to go out there?
Yeah.
We get to go out there? Cool. Ooh, look at this bad boy. Look at her. This is the model year mammoth here. Full-blown bison here. California sabertooth. It's pretty cool.
Bad mammoth jammer.
Bad mammoth jammer. Full-blown bison.
See, that thing's bigger than the mastodon.
That must be a baby.
Yeah.
It says they found about 159 of these. Wow, that's crazy. Looks like we're stepping into the foul here. California condors.
Yo, a giant condor? Creepy. Nice and creepy.
Oh, look at this, dude. It's freaking dire wolf. It's like Game of Thrones or something. We talking the Starks here? The atrium is closed.
Hardcore work going on here, ladies and gentlemen.
This sloth isn't having the best day. Not having a good time. Here. I think I could wrestle a saber-tooth, dude.
I don't know.
Dude, I'd grab right onto its saber tooths and just throw her around.
I think I could take one of these sloths.
Dude, look at its claws, dude.
I absolutely could take that.
You're taking a sloth.
Yeah, probably. Look at these
Totally
claws.
confident?
Look
You're
at these
totally
claws.
confident?
Yeah, look at these claws. Look at those. No problems.
Poor sloth's getting worked over here. I love how the museum building's like built into the hill. It's really cool. Wait, can we go up there?
Up top?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
I'm over here seeing how cool it is. Little do I know you can go right up. Oh, dude, it's the atrium, dude. Oh, that's killer, dude. That's so dope. You can see koi fish for crying out loud. I didn't realize the atrium was actually outdoors.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a greenhouse.
Big ones.
Big old koi fish. Honest to goodness, tar pits.
Smells really good here too, guys.
Wish we had smell-o-vision for this episode. That's the Brea Tar Pits in Los Angeles, California. There's so much info, we couldn't put it all into the video. It's a really cool place to see. It's strange that it's right downtown in a major metropolitan city. All kinds of fossils, the tar pits are cool. So come on down to the Tar Pits. I think that's it, right?
I think so.
Like, subscribe, share, do all the cool things that cool kids do. Now we're leaving, dude. That was great, dude. Dude, that was great. That was fantastic. What a great tar pit museum. You're almost there.
Dude, it's so much easier when you go slow.
Hey, but what do you see if you're stuck in it? What are you pulling on though?
That's true.
You're fighting your own weight. The other leg's going back in. You'd have to have a metal rod. I don't think the mastodons had metal rods to pull on.
They probably didn't.